Hi, children. Let us thank God first for giving such a wonderful opportunity to communicate with you through this media. I hope you all are fine and safe by the grace of God. Today, we are going to visit a ocean. By the meantime, you just guess the title which we are going to learn now. Do you have any idea? Are we going to learn about fishes? A school of fish? No. Then what is the title all about? Are we going to learn about a sea turtle? No. About there are 7 types of sea turtle which we have learnt already in our last class. Then what is the title about? Are we going to learn about fishes? No. Yes, we are going to learn about the crocodile. We are going to learn about a poem, The Crocodile. The Crocodile is a poem written by Lewis Carroll. The Crocodile is a poem written by Lewis Carroll. Crocodiles are large semi-aquatic reptiles that live throughout the tropics in Africa, Asia, America, and Australia. The scientific name for a crocodile is crocodile linnae. The scientific name for a crocodile is crocodile linnae. There are 2 types of crocodile. They are the saltwater crocodile, which lives up to 70 years, and the Nile crocodile, which lives between 70 to 100 years. And the Nile crocodile, which lives between 70 to 100 years. Let me read the poetic lines now. Let me read the poetic lines now. Before the poetic lines, I would like to give a detail about the poet. Charles Lutwidge Dodgson, whose pen name is Lewis Carroll, born on 27 January 1832, died on 14 January 1898 in England. He is a famous logician, mathematician, photographer, and novelist, especially remembered for his work in Alice in Wonderland, which carries a poem about this crocodile. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail? How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail? Here doth means does. Here doth means does. The poet questions how the little crocodile uses water from its tears to improve. Improve means here the growth. The growth of the shining of its tail. How the shining gets improved in the tail part. This was a question asked by the poet in the first 2 lines. And pour the water of the Nile, and pour the water of the Nile on every golden scale, on every golden scale. The tail is already shining because of the water poured on its scales. The tail is already shining because of the water poured on its scales. Here the poet jokes that the crocodile secretes enough teardrops which equals all the water in the river Nile. The crocodile secretes enough teardrops which equals all the water in the river Nile. How cheerful he seems to grin. How cheerful he seems to grin. How neatly spread his claws. How neatly spreads his claws. Here, grin meaning a broad smile by showing the teeth meaninglessly. Here, grin means a broad smile showing the teeth unnecessarily or meaninglessly, and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws, and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws, and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws. The crocodile seems to start grinning as if it were welcoming its fellow creatures of the sea onto land along with itself. In fact, all these actions on the crocodile's part are designed to trick them and to trap the fishes in. When it opens its shining mouth, it in fact gobbles up all the fish that come swimming up towards its body with gently smiling jaws. Here the poet describes gentle smiling jaws. It is opening its jaws as if it is welcoming the little fishes inside. Once again, I would like to summarize the poem. In this stanza, the, in the first four stanzas, the poet describes how a crocodile may enhance the physical appearance of its tail. The crocodile has come up out of the water and is sitting on the shore. It is evident on a sunny day, for the light of the sun, which falls on the scales of the crocodile's body, is making them shine. However, the poet does not seem to be content with just the sunlight brightening up its appearance. He concludes that a certain amount of water poured on its scales would further beautify its appearance, as if we know the eyes of the crocodile are placed in a horizontal relation with its back. Therefore, when it secretes tears, the water from the tears can easily spread over its backs. This is exactly what the crocodile does. The crocodile's tears are not only caused by emotional distress, as they are in the case of human beings. Hence, it is easy for the crocodile to secrete a large amount of teardrops and have them roll down the scales of its body, making them shine to a larger extent than they naturally would in the sunlight. The poet even jokes the crocodile secretes enough teardrops for them to seem like they equal all the water in the river Nile. The crocodile seems to start grinning as if it was welcoming its fellow creatures of the sea to the land along with itself. The crocodile also spread his claws out on the sand as if to create space for the little fishes to move in. The last thing the crocodile does is to open its mouth wide as if to utter a kindly word. However, the fish are sorely mistaken if they interpret the crocodile's action in this way, as these actions of the crocodile's part are designed to trick them and to trap them when it opens its shining mouth. In fact, it gobbles up all the fishes that comes swimming towards its body. See the little fishes, poor fishes, mistaken the crocodile as if it is welcoming. It's going inside the mouth of the crocodile. The message of the story is the poem. The poet also draws our attention to the various people in the world who outwardly seem friendly but wait for an opportunity to strike at innocent people who may be unaware of their real malicious intentions. So, the poet is warning us to be careful while dealing with others and not get carried away by their sweet smile or attractive looks. We are not supposed to calculate by the outer appearance of the persons because the inner intentions may vary like this crocodile. Here, the crocodile's intention is to swallow the fishes for its prey. But whereas the outer appearance seems to be welcoming the little fishes with a sweet smile. Likewise, the people, the public, the society where we are living is welcoming us with their sweet words, but we have to kindly observe their inner intentions in a very careful manner. Once again, I would like to read the poetic lines which is given by Lewis Carroll. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the water of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheerful he seems to grin! How neatly spread his claws and welcomes little fishes in with gently smiling jaws. See here, the rhymings which has been used in the poem is very fantastic. Crocodile, Nile, class, jaws, tail, scale. So now we are going to learn how to draw a crocodile. What are the steps involved in drawing the crocodiles? Step 1, step 2, step 3, like that I have given in this